Okay, everybody, big question. What's happiness? All right, I know it's a bit early in the morning, but I feel that this is a very important question in light of a recent survey that has come out about happiness in different countries in the world. Now, at the time of recording this video, there's a lot of constant crises in Israel surrounding the judicial reforms. And there's also security issues and political issues and all the constant issues that take place in the state of Israel. So you would expect, among all this chaos, that everybody is depressed and unhappy. Well, in fact, Israel is in the top 10 most happy countries in the world, up there with all the Nordic countries. Countries that are far more stable, far more homogeneous, and far more calm. And not only that, it's not a situation where all the rich people in Israel are happy, but all the poor people and the Ethiopians and the Israeli Arabs are going around in a state of misery. No. In fact, the gap between the top and the bottom is one of the smallest in the world as well. Afghanistan, in fact, has the smallest gap between the most happy and least happy, because unfortunately everyone there is miserable. And countries like the Netherlands also do well. Again, there's a small gap between the top and the bottom. And Israel joins them there in the top 10. So everyone's happy, and everyone's happy, not just the people at the top of the pile. So clearly, external circumstances, war and peace, terrorism, the state of democracy, constant elections, none of that makes people unhappy. Well, perhaps what makes people unhappy is inside. Well, I would love to believe that everyone in Israel has mastered the art of meditation and Eastern philosophy and feels inner calm, but I sincerely doubt that. Okay, perhaps everyone thinks the same there and has a method of being happy. But there are so many groups in Israel: ultra-Orthodox, Islamists, secular, traditional, people from Arab lands, people from European lands. There's so many ethnicities, so many religions, that clearly there isn't one way of thinking. So why are people happy? It must be the society. And I truly believe that it is society, it is the environment in which you are that has the greatest effect. Above genetics, above environment, above genetics, above the general political climate, and so on. In fact, here in Zaragoza, in Spain, that's very much the case as well. Because when I go to Catalonia and I feel the tension there, I feel unhappy. When I go, as I did the other day, to try and buy a house in the periphery of Zaragoza, in a very kind of dead suburb, I felt a great sadness come over me, like my soul had left me. But here, in the centre of the city, where it's buzzing, where there's constant activity, there's the constant cafes and restaurants open late at night, where you feel people, I'm happy. I'm 2 kilometers from feeling sad. But here, in the heart of Aragon, I feel happy. I'm in an island of happiness. So, what makes people happy? I'm not a guru, but I suggest to you, it is your societal environment. Thank you.